Hello everyone, great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Burnley.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Amex Stadium. Enjoy the match.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Walker. Edwards. Laurent. Zian Fleming. Mejbri. On the ball, Cullen. Hannibal Mejbri. That clearance means a corner kick. It's a short one. And played to the front post. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Welbeck. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Worrell. Hannibal Mejbri. Walker. Mejbri. Now with Edwards. Hannibal Mejbri. This looks more than decent. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Joel Feldman. And fed back to the goalkeeper. De Kuiper. Kaoru Mitoma. And back to Verbrugge. Olivier Boscagli. And intercepts again.
That was excellent defending.
Hannibal Mejbri. A good vision there. Well, Burnley regaining possession. Hartman. On the ball, Cullen. Making them chase shadows. Josh Laurent. Has the strength to hang on to it. Nice sequence, this. Anthony. Oh, he looks threatening. Cross fired over. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Ayari. Plenty of support here. What can he create? But the danger averted for now. Oh, he's through here. Can he finish? And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And over it comes. Wasteful from Brighton. Walker. How about the cross? With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Playing it in. Well, struggled to get it away properly. That's a useful cross. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Ayari. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Mejbri. Now with Anthony. Cullen. On the ball, Cullen. Regained possession. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Had a play for a Brighton throw-in. And keeping possession.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Oh, great vision. Josh Laurent. Walker. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Mitoma. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. It's looking promising. Delivered into the area here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Walker. He'll take it away. He won the ball. The counter. Olivier Boscagli. And Feldman with it here. Ayari. Jan-Paul van Hecke. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Welbeck in the middle. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause.
Well, just look at this. The timing, the determination, the skill. This is a brilliant header from a top-class player. It's a great goal.
Well, the referee blows the whistle, and that is going to be all for the first 45 here at the Amex. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Teams back in position, second half underway. And he keeps going. Walker. Oh, moving it nicely. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put it away? Oh, reacted so quickly. Over it comes. Joel Feldman. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. What a brilliant pass. Not as accurate as it could have been.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Walker. Now with Edwards. Laurent. Josh Laurent. Sloppy in possession from Burnley. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he's made headway. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Maxime de Kuiper. On to Ayari. And they have possession again. Kaoru Mitoma. It's with Welbeck. Oh, danger here. And on to De Kuiper. Can they fashion a chance?
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Trying his luck. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much.
Well, as those stats tell us, Brighton have struggled to create chances here, and that's a big worry. Their attacking play to date just hasn't been good enough.
Here it is now, a substitution. Clever defending. Worrell. Walker now. Maxime Esteve. Hartman. On the ball, Cullen. Lawrence. Walker. Walker now. And on to Edwards. Bulinci Hartman. On to Anthony. Hannibal Mejbri. On to Fleming. Cullen. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. De Kuiper. And back to Verbrugge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And on they go. To make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time he gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
Walker. On the ball, Cullen. Just 15 minutes remaining. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. On the ball, Cullen. Zian Fleming. An impressive run. He's in behind. Can they put it away? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jorginho Rutter. Olivier Boscalier. Mats Wiever. Jorginho Rutter. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. And passing it well. That was going in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Bulinci Hartman. Jakob Brun Larsen with it. Benson Manuel. And he read it well defensively.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
That might help them. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mike Trésor Ndeye Chimier. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Brun Larsen. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And a tiny ball. Well, that's behind absolutely everyone. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Brighton couldn't keep it. Danger building. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. And there it is, the referee blows the whistle. It's full time here. Burnley get the victory and take maximum points. How would you sum it up?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.